Hello everyone, how are we all doing? I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome back to my channel and to a what I eat in a day / day in the life video. I feel like I haven't filmed a what I eat in a day video in the longest time, and I know obviously food is kind of why a lot of you guys watch along at home, so I thought this would be just an interesting video to film. I'd say I eat intuitively, I think that's a word, in the sense that I don't really follow like a diet plan or like a meal plan as such. I'm vegetarian, I do occasionally have a little bit of fish, but apart from that, my diet really does vary massively. Some days I'll be more indulgent than others, some days I'll be really relatively healthy. But yeah, that's going to be today's video, so I hope you're all doing well. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. I'm really excited for this video. I feel like it's just, I love filming these. I really hope you enjoy watching them. I also want to say a massive thank you to Tefal, who are sponsoring a segment of this vlog. I'm working with Tefal, who I have used for years, my family have used for years. You probably have a Tefal pan in your home, and if you don't, you should. It's just gone 10:20. I've walked Maggie this morning, I've been to the gym, and I'm very, very hungry. So I'm gonna make myself some breakfast. So I'm gonna be using the Tefal Ingenio pans, which is actually blowing my mind. I've seen these online and I don't know why I haven't gotten them sooner. I'm so excited about the concept of them. So the Tefal Ingenio 13-piece set is genius. It really is. It's a 13-piece cooking set that just really emphasizes on clever storage, clever usage, and it's perfect for someone like me who lives in a flat. I've discussed this before, we don't have a massive amount of kitchen storage, so these pans are brilliant. So the 13-piece pan set stacks, which is brilliant, because if you've seen my kitchen cupboards and you've seen my pan cupboard, I'm almost embarrassed to show it, but it is pretty busy in there. There's a lot going on. We literally have 2 shelves and that's it. So it's so tricky to be able to use all of the pans, drag them out. You've got to kind of, it's a bit like Jenga. It's essentially like Jenga. You've got to stack them, slot them, but the Tefal Ingenio is perfect because there is one handle, which is so good. Of course, classic with Tefal, the dishwasher safe. You can use them on induction hobs as well as electric and gas. They're also fridge safe too, and they come with lids that you can use as storage. So again, that reduces your Tupperware need, which I need to do a massive cull of our Tupperware because we have far too much. The handle is very safe. It comes with a 10-year warranty. You simply just click it onto the pan of your choice, depending on what meal you're cooking, and you're good to go. And that is it. It's so clever. I've been using these and I'm so impressed. And I feel like it's gonna be perfect if you're maybe starting out in the kitchen, you've just moved home, maybe you're off to university. These are gonna be so good because they save so much space. And you've essentially got a whole kitchen pan kit, which will save you so much space and you've got more room for food. Tefal have also been very kind and given me a discount code that you guys can use, which will save you 30% off the Tefal Ingenio set, which is such a good save, and I'll leave it linked down below so you can click the link and grab these if you are in the market for some new space-saving pans to save up to 50% of storage in your cupboards, which is just mad. Anyway, so I'm gonna make some breakfast. I'm gonna do some scrambled eggs, the bagel, and some avocado. I'm also gonna make myself a protein smoothie because I need to replenish all of the energy I've just lost in the gym. But huge thank you to Tefal for partnering with me on this video. I am beyond thrilled to have these in my kitchen, and I'm sure you're gonna see them pop up in a lot of vlogs in the future. So first things first, I'm gonna make a breakfast smoothie. I pretty much have a smoothie every day, and I'll at least try to get 2-3 portions of my 5 fruit and veg. It's the easiest way to do it. Usually I'd have like some spinach, some kind of green, but we're all out. I need to go to the shops to get some fresh stuff. So I've just got a cup of frozen fruit here. This is frozen pineapple and mango. Some oat milk, some strawberries. These just really need eating. They're kind of on like the last day before they go off. A banana, and we had a pear. So I'm just gonna pop a pear in it as well. And then I blend that up with some vegan protein powder. So yeah, it's just a good like nutrient dense smoothie. So I'll pop it all in the blender and blend it up. So this is breakfast. I've did 2 scrambled eggs with a little splash of cream and some butter, avocado on a bagel. I didn't even need the butter, to be fair, because the pan was so non-stick, but I kind of like the flavour of it. And then a whopping gigantic breakfast protein smoothie. I'm also going to have my Athletic Greens nutritional shake. I just didn't make that in time, so I'm going to have that afterwards. But yeah, this is a typical breakfast for me. Breakfast was delicious. I've just been watching a YouTube video catching up on my subscription box. This is from Gabriella Lindley. I love her channel so much. It's just making changes to her home. So yeah, I've just been watching that. Absolutely delish. So I'm gonna finish my smoothie, need to make myself a coffee and then brush my teeth. I can't drink coffee after I brush my teeth. It just a no. I get a lot of questions about my coffee machine, so I will leave a link down below and also a little video up top that I made on this machine. It's the Sage Barista Express. If you're in the US, I think it's the Breville Barista Express. It's 3 years old, and I absolutely love it. You can get newer models of it now, and you can get cheaper variants of this too, but I really wanted the one that has the bean grinder in there too. Oh, I need to fill the beans up. But yeah, honestly, absolutely love it. I also have the Nespresso Virtual Machine too, which uses like pods. That's a really quick machine if I need to just make a coffee and go. I usually have one of those before the gym, and then I like to take my time and brew an espresso, so that's what I'm gonna do now. One delicious coffee, ready to get cracking on with the day. So I've just finished up editing a vlog which you guys will have seen before this one. I know I filmed the best moments in my life, but sometimes all I do is just sit at a computer and edit. There's not really much to film while I'm staring at a screen, so I'm gonna take a break and have some lunch because, believe it or not, I'm hungry. One thing you learn about me is my appetite is huge. And Maggie's just having a snooze in the hallway. So I'm gonna make some pittas using some meat-free products that were sent over from Richmond. Let me show you. So these are it. I've already tried the chicken, and it's the meat-free, no chicken slices. I'm gonna try the ham as well. So I'm just gonna pop those in some pitta with some lettuce, cucumber, tomato, and using these, the Food Doctor Grains and Goodness multi-seed pittas, sorry. So yeah, that's gonna be lunch, nice and healthy. This is lunch. The pittas are absolutely rammed, and I've just got a big bottle of water. I aim to drink about 3 of these a day. I get through at least 1 of these in the gym, so I'm already a third of the way there. But yeah, these are really good. Like I say, I haven't tried the ham, but the chicken, the fake chicken, it's really good. It's really, really nice. We're going for taste test of the ham. Let's give it a go. I mean, as far as a ham replacement goes, that's pretty good, right? I'm gonna eat these and then get back on with editing. So I'm wrapping up editing for the day. I'm just gonna quickly nip out and get some groceries, and then I think I'm gonna do some bacon and then walk Maggie. You're coping somewhat after your missing Ivy, aren't you? Oh. There's been so many lovely comments from you guys saying that we need a second dog, and trust me, I would love nothing more, but our flat is pretty much at maximum capacity with little Maggie, and I feel like a second dog would just be a bit crazy. 2 weeks was wonderful, but I think any longer and it would be a bit wild. But we will, one day, one day. Yeah. Okay, so I just got back from the shops. I was gonna do a big food shop today, but I've actually got quite a lot of editing to do, so I just did a really quick pit stop by our local M&S just to get some bits for dinner. I'm gonna do a classic chickpea and pepper fajitas. It's such an easy and speedy dinner. Speedy? It's such an easy and speedy dinner? Easy and speedy dinner. And it means there's lots of leftovers for tomorrow, so Zara can take them for lunch, and I can have them for lunch too. I'm also gonna do some bacon, so I got some golden blonde chocolate, which is honestly delicious. If you can ever find this, get it. It's so good. I got white chocolate and milk chocolate. I'm gonna make triple chocolate cookies. I've made them so much on the channel. We actually used the last of our freezer cookie dough balls last night, so I'm gonna make a big batch so we can freeze some. Got some more coffee because I was running out. I just get the coffee beans, some peppers, oat milk, nothing really exciting, some Mexican inspired rice, some fresh coriander, large tortilla wraps, chickpeas, some eggs for the bacon, some cheese, and some zingy onion and garlic dip. So for a snack, I'm gonna cut up this pineapple and this watermelon. I really desperately need to cut this up. It's it's not looking its best. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this up and then portion it into Tupperwares just so we can have it as snacks throughout the week. Okay, so that's some watermelon and some pineapple all prepped and in Tupperwares ready to go in the fridge. Zara can just help herself to that and take some to work. And then this is a snack for me now. So I've got 5 pieces of watermelon and some pineapple. So I'm gonna dig into this and then I'm gonna start some baking. Okay, so I'm gonna get on with making the cookies now. These are arguably my favorite cookies of all time ever. This is the recipe I've used since day one. And it's kind of like a hybrid between like a cookie and a blondie. It's like a cakey cookie, so good. Need 300 grams of chocolate in total, so I'm using milk, white and golden blonde chocolate. I'm using salted butter, so I'm not going to add any additional salt. Caster sugar, light brown sugar, sorry, 2 large 3-inch eggs, self-raising flour, plain flour, I've got some extra plain flour here, bicarb and baking powder, and that's it. So let's get making some cookies. The cookie dough is ready. This, honestly, it's just a thing of joys. I mean, you could do a giant cookie if you wanted to. That could be, if you're having like people come around for like a celebration or something. But this is a joy. I've also added some hazelnuts into this as well. So it's like a mix of chocolate and hazelnut. And I'm just going to portion them up into cookie-sized bowls. I'm going to bake some and then freeze some. So we've got some to eat tonight and then some to keep in the freezer for when the cookie craving strikes. So the cookies are made. These 4 are going to get baked this evening. I'm going to pop them in the fridge to chill. And then these are going in the freezer. So I've made the 6 there. So there's 10 freezer cookies and then 4 to eat. So that's 14. So 14 cookies. You could definitely do smaller ones, but I quite like them chunky. Okay, it's time for dinner. Zara's on. She's just behind. She's got in from work. We're going to do fajitas, as I said, this evening. And I'm going to go as far as saying it's one of my favourite dinners. It's flavoursome, which is why it's a favourite, but also because it's so quick. Like, it literally is done in like 20 minutes. It's so good. So let me show you everything. I did show some of these ingredients earlier, but it's the peppers, tortillas, lime, chickpeas, rice, coriander, tomato, passata, loads of spices. I'll leave all the ingredients down below. I've got some chili sauces, an actual chili, red onion, onion garlic dip, avocado, and cheddar. Okay, dinner is served. I love that you can just unclip the handle. I've popped a heat protector mat underneath the pan so it doesn't touch the table. But we've got some spicy rice, some cheddar, some limes, garlic and onion aioli, smashed avo, some nice jalapenos, and some flour tortilla wraps. So we're gonna get stuck on in. Popping the cookies in after dinner. Time has passed since we've just eaten. Don't worry, we're not having these straight away. So these have been freezing for about, I'd say, 2 hours. So I need to bake for around 10 to 12 minutes and then they'll be ready to eat. Right, let's check on the cookies. Oh wow. Oh, they're done. Oh my goodness, these look so good. Wow. The trick is with these cookies is to leave them to cool on the oven tray for at least 10 minutes because they're currently set on the outside but so gooey in the middle. Otherwise you'll just have a crumbled cookie mess, which I mean probably isn't a bad thing. I think this is possibly the most unflattering camera angle. Oh my lord. They just fall apart. Oh, sublime. I'll leave the recipe written out down below so you guys can make it at home. We're watching Anatomy of a Scandal on Netflix and it's very, very good.
Basically all about Matt Hancock.
I was just about to say it's basically about the UK government and a scandal.
Can you look at the lot?
Maggie darling, that's not for you. I think that's a sign they are good. They're very tasty.
And again.
Okay guys, I'm going to end this vlog here. I really hope you've enjoyed this what I eat in a day. Let me know if you want to see more of these because they're really fun to film. Everything that I have eaten and also all of the links to everything featured in this vlog will be linked in the description box, as well as a link to the Tefal Ingenio set, which I am honestly in love with. Love to you all. Don't forget there's a discount code down there you can use to get your hands on the pans. I'll catch you all very soon in a future video. That's a love. Bye for now.